Hello there, my dear friends. Tim Lee, Legacy Gaming Studio, as we get ready for today's little game. Now, let me tell you something. We're doing something a little different today. A special request from a dear friend. We're going to play a little Outer Wilds. Now, I haven't played this game in 4 years. I was looking through my stats. We made 6 episodes on Outer Wilds 4 years ago. So it's going to be very interesting. Now, let's get a couple important things out of the way. First off, our awesome channel members like Presticle1137, Sean Hammond, Tony Allen. Deeply appreciate all these guys who support at the Legacy Historian tier, and also my Vanguard Historians, Early Access Historians. These guys are absolutely awesome. By the way, 8 different YouTube channels that you can check out, each one covering a different side of my ADHD world that I love playing in so very much. You can check all those out. This one being the main one that we've been putting a lot of our focus on, but when I create music, it's Legacy Music Studio. When I create art, Legacy Art Studio. I am doing a daily morning Bible study. We did a 30-minute session this morning over on Humboldt Vanguard, if you want to check that out. And then, of course, Hidden Legacies will be a documentary that we're hoping to do next year. I like offering advice during my live streams for people who need it. I'm not a licensed therapist, though, just a previous youth pastor. So, of course, getting that out of the way for the legalese side of things. And then finally, one thing that you should note is that we set up a timer. This timer is very important because we play a game. This game is about fighting against YouTube and their algorithm. So every time someone gets a like, we add more time to our live stream. So if you want to see me play longer, all you got to do, hit that like button or get subscribed if you haven't subscribed yet, and it will assist in pushing things forward. And as you can see, 10,742 subscribers. We deeply appreciate each and every one of you. And we look forward to having more of you guys on to hang out with us more often. So please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a super chat, which is a financial donation towards the channel, or join in membership like our Legacy Historians, and we look forward to seeing you there. Okay, we're going to be getting into our game here in just a second. Let me get things booted up. The music of this game is so beautiful. And I looked at my past videos of this, and I'm very thankful to say that they didn't call us out for any copyright infringement in the Resume Expedition. I just don't remember any of the previous stuff, but we might be able to pick up where we left off. That would be very interesting. I don't even remember my... Dude. No way. Cloud-based save progress. I mean, dude. It would be wiser for me to start over. Oh, man. I think I need to start over, because I just don't remember any... It's been 4 years. I don't remember any of the lore. I hate to do that, but I feel like I should. Okay, we're starting over. But awesome that... Yeah. Oh! That hurts! It's my fault. I didn't keep playing it after 6 episodes, and... Yeah, so here we go. All right. This is it new? Like, no instructions? Requires launch codes. Oh, that's right, because we have like a bunch of stuff that we have to do first. Talk to Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? Let's do that one. That sounds fun. There's only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, huh? Anyway, you'll need to get those launch codes from Hornsfeld's at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Because we will die, right? Yeah. Don't forget to smack those like buttons for me, guys. I will be keeping an eye on that to make sure that we can keep that up to date and get more time in our timer. Let me swap over here to make sure that I have that so we can see our likes. There we go. Okay, so we got to take a little trip on a runaway ship. Can we jump? Okay, cool. All right. I remember the just absolutely beautiful graphics in this. The idea behind it was so nice. Talk to Porphy. Hello, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you and me and Gauzen open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. I like that one. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Okay. Outer Wilds Ventures prevents postcards from orbit. Oh, that's cool. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. So leave, forward snapshot, review snapshot. Ah, yeah, I gotcha. Remember this. How cool. Okay, cool. What's this? The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distance requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. This is cool. Oh, it's been so long since oh, look, it's sunny. Wonder how long that lasts. That sun's moving pretty quick. Oh. Oh, how cool is this? Dude. Wow. It's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? A big tree in the village would be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We know you all have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable? Yeah, we're doing that. Ha, you didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Thanks, Marl. All right, I'm going to see really quickly here. This is really dark for me, so I'm going to see if there's a way to... Oh, whoops. Xbox One. I'm going to see if there's a way to lighten things up here. Graphics. Gamma. So it's barely visible. So I kind of want to go here, which might be a little too bright, but we're going to see. Oh, gosh, that's so much better. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Where's the observatory? Just saying hi before I leave. Take care of yourself up in space. All right. Oh, I never added time to our timer. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and add 30 minutes to our timer. And now it begins. Okay. I've talked with all these people in the past, so I'm more interested in getting our game started. So we're heading up to the observatory to get things going. Because I know that there's a bunch of storyline we've got to do before we even take off. Like, we got to go fix things in the 0G, cave or whatever so we can learn to fly and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to do. Dude, wow. Fast from day to night. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news is you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. Okay. So, observatory is this way. We'll be back there, I'm sure, in a little bit. But we'll go this way. And can I run? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, is this our... Yeah, here's the observatory. That is the observatory. Okay. Oh, I remember this thing. Okay. Let's see. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm excited. It's so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez. Don't break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm just not even the one and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've been waiting for this day ever since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Just here for launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nami looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I get a little carried away here. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? And I remember, like, his eyes, like, open up or something. So, let's see. Its remarkably intact statue was carved by the Naumi, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Naumi, who appeared to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that's been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found in almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from and what happened to them. Okay. Well, let's go and talk with what's-his-face so we can get launched. Now remember, that's how we read stuff. So we hold RB to translate. Yep, I remember that. And then it extends, and we get more story from each one of them. Okay. And yes, I know I'm kind of skipping over a few things, which I shouldn't be doing, but I am. So, dude. Oh, I remember those guys. Ugh. 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 Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think is the cause of the spooky motion? The answer is the moon, as it orbits the planet. Gotcha. Okay. So, let's go up here where Hornsfeld is. Make sure you stop in the zero-G cave before you take off. Yeah, because we need the instructions on how to do it. So, let's go talk. Here he is. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get the newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Naumi translator, too. I confess I've been giddy all day about thinking about it. We got 5 minutes on the clock. There we go. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of Naumi. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn about the Naumi. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one else has gone. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. Planning on following in the footsteps of Feldspar and the Great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Let's see. I'm ready to die in space. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, huh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Let's see. When will you stream Call of the Wild again? I never know. Today's a special request for a dear friend. So we're playing a game that I haven't played in a very, very, very long time. So never know when I'm going to play whatever game. It's just choosing fun games at random. Okay, did he give me the launch codes? He gave me the launch codes, so I'm good to go. So let's go to the G cave and do the training there, And then we'll go get launched and see where this goes. But I'll remember that you requested that I get back into it again, okay? I won't forget. Okay. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize that there might be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree, the effect is extremely creepy. Whoa. Whoa. Gotcha. Yeah, that is creepy. The G Cave, the name of the basement hideaway. The G Cave, that is actually a pretty cool name. Alright. So I need to go which way to get out of here? This way. Okay. The 0G Cave. There we go. Hi. Oh, I forget it literally like plays back everything you've done for the day. That's true. It just soaked up all my memories. Dude, you are frightening. Okay. Alright, let's go to the G Cave. Let's see. Launch tower. Let's go this way. I call mine the Bat Cave, admittedly. Wifey, every time I'm like, alright, I'm heading down to the Bat Cave. Okay. I'm not even a Batman fan. Okay. Hi, Gaussian. Hey, I thought I'd see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. Are you kidding? I'm natural at this. Good, everyone should be a little nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater on the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. That's not what Slate says. Oh, yeah, totally. Oi, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G Cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Go, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, so I got to remember how this goes. Activate the lift. Got to go run an errand real quick. Everyone make sure to like the stream so it's going when I get back. Yeah, we got 25 minutes left for someone to hit the like button or hit the subscribe button. That's how it goes. Okay. Ooh, it's dark in here. All right. Oh, press flashlight. There we go. Okay. So we go this way. And down here. All right. 0G Cave. Suit up. Okay. LTRT down, up, thrust. Oh boy, it has been so long. Okay, and then this one like rotates. Okay. Talk to Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some 0G time in. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today. So you're going in there in the cave? Huh. What? No, I'm fine. Great, fine. Yeah, you don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. I've got hand sweats now. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa. 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 LS. We're locked in. A to hold match velocity. Velocity matched. Okay. Okay, and then... Oh yeah, this is old hat for me, man. Look at this. Alright, hold to repair. Oh yeah. I remember this. And then one of these was to rotate, I thought. Like, what was to rotate? Those don't do anything? Oh, that one does it. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we hold that, and that allows us to rotate on our axis. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, man, I do enjoy the controls. That's fun. Oh! Well, I did get concussed. So now we can match velocity. Lock in on this. And then we're just going to come over here and get this fixed. Oh, yeah, this is fun. Alright, match velocity. I'm going to do that one more time and hold for repair. There we go. 2 out of 3. Let's try and move a little bit faster and see how well I can correct for being a little bit more stupid. I already am unhappy. Okay. Alright. Already unhappy. Oh. Okay. What if I don't want to lock on? What if I want to do it myself? There we go. Training simulation complete. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Which way is out? That looks like the way out. Hee hee hee. Who's good at this? This guy. Alright. Awesome. Now where? Is this something important up here? Sure looks like it. No, okay, I guess not. Alright, and then we gotta keep going up that way, I guess. Beautiful. Okay. We are good. Okay. Should I take my gear off? Return to suit. Perfection. Alright, 20 minutes left. If you guys want me to keep playing, make sure you get subscribed or make sure that you hit that like button. It'll be a big help. I appreciate it. My name is Tim. I'm your big brother. I'm here to support you, here to talk with you, here to keep you company. I understand that there's people in your life that maybe don't understand who you are, what you are. Maybe you want to share some good news. Maybe you want to share some bad news. Maybe you need someone just to listen in. I got you. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember, you're training and trying not to get hit by anything big. I can see you're itching to get off the rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? All right. So we should have the launch codes, so we should be good to go here. Let's go see if we're ready for takeoff. I'll go back this way since it does seem like the launch area is over here. Alright, because I think we can go down here to get to the launch. Yep, launch tower this way. Hey, hey! So did you get a look at the new Naomi statue? Statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa! Statue's doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories, glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, but nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous that you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find more out about statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Okay. Let's go to the launch site and prepare for takeoff. Zoe's barking. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Launch codes. Enter launch codes. And there's our ship. Let's get inside. Suit up. And let's hop in the seat. Buckle up. We're ready for liftoff. Now, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and pause our timer really quick and do some important work here, just for a brief second. For instance, I drove my wife to work this morning, which I try to do as often as possible, and I like to message her and tell her I love her and just do a quick little check-in of her. So I am just very, 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 very briefly just going to send her a quick little message. Let's see. Okay, cool. So there's a few things that I need to take care of with a client, but nothing I need to worry about right now. Okay, there we go. All right, that's good enough for me. Let's get back into our game. All right, so unpausing our timer. There we go. And we're ready for liftoff. Here we go. Horizontal thrust, up and down thrust. Okay. We are in space. I'm not desperate to lock on. And I forget where I wanted to go. Let's just do that. We'll go to the moon first. Velocity matched. Okay. So we have matched velocity. And let's just look around here and see what there is. Okay. That looks far more interesting. The interloper. Alright, well, we're coming into connection with it. Let's see what we have here. The interloper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Alright, velocity matched. My theory is to land on the top of it. Whatever this is. Okay. Engage autopilot. Not necessary in my opinion. Unbuckle, equip scout launcher, equip signal scope. Landing mode. Okay. Okay, speed up. Okay, we're on the interloper. Unbuckle. I already got my suit on, so we should be good to jump in. Here we go. Open hatch. Here we are. Equip scout launcher. Equip signal scope. Okay. Doubt we're gonna find anything. There we go. From over there. Yep, there we go. Okay. Put away. Alright, I'm kind of afraid I might accidentally take off. So I'm trying to be a little cautious here. I'm also kind of curious if there's something in here. Oh, it's ice. Okay. Just sliding around in here. Okay, let's launch. Thankfully, I'm holding to the orbit that's already here, so that's good. Let me wander this way. Kind of forgot about how important it is that we keep an eye on our oxygen. Okay, am I safe to go underneath? I mean, I'm still holding to its gravitational pull, so I guess so. Okay. Ah, see, this is what I was wondering about, if there was something in here. Okay. This is interesting. Hold to translate. RB. Clary. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Next page. Poke. Even if it did, I couldn't someone call it back home with the gravity cannon in Ember Twin? Yes, put the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. It would be wise, I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it. Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay, cool. Ship's log updated. Okay. I'm not seeing much of anything going on here, though. Okay. Is there a way to get into this? I wonder if we can get on top of it. Because there doesn't seem to be an entry point down here, but there might be up top. So let me take off. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get in there at all. I think the important thing is that we know that we can recall it from one of the twins. I don't see a way in. And my oxygen and fuel are getting... Whoa. They're getting a... Oh, wait a minute. No, okay. Thought I had something for a second there. Okay, I'm going to make my way back around. So Ember Twin is where we would need to go to get more information. But let's get back to our ship at this point. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Whoa, moving a little quick there. Okay. Beautiful. And then, didn't we need to fuel back up somewhere? Somewhere over here? Yeah, refuel jetpack. There we go. Okay, let's buckle up. So, the interloper... Now, what is up ahead there? Liftoff. Let's see what this is over here. I was looking more towards this little guy. Interesting that it hasn't given me the ability to lock in on it yet. Headlights off, headlights on. There we go. Okay, come on, line up. It seems like an anomaly of some kind. There we go. Because as I get closer, it's like a black hole kind of situation. Yeah, see that? Where on earth would I land? Huh. I mean, I could try and land on that. It'll be challenging to get around. I feel like I might be able to land on that. Let's see. Okay, press to lock on. And let me match velocity. Oh gosh. I mean, I could try to land on this. Let's see. Match velocity. Why isn't it giving me an option to land? Okay, come on. Alright, lock on. And match. Okay, rotate. See, my theory is just stop there. Okay, and then unbuckle. Okay, can I get out here? Not very well, but yes. Whoa, I am definitely floating. Okay, so let's go down here. Rotate. And lock in. Match sync. There we go. Okay. All right. Very pretty in here. But I don't see anything. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I remember these from the past. Oh! I see dead bodies. I see dead people. Match velocity. Maybe that's what my problem is. Okay. Roll. There we go. And set her down. Okay. Why can't I do anything there? Oh, come on. This isn't working well. Whee! Ugh! Okay. Velocity matched. Now, I can't do anything with this, right? Because I don't have, like, stones that I'm supposed to carry with me. Ugh! Okay, how about this? Same issue. Same issue. Somehow we need stones or whatever to do that. Okay. So my next question would be, what was over there? Uh-oh, is this it? Is this when we die? Yeah, this is when we die. Not sure when we die, but supposedly we're supposed to... Oh, hello. Okay. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Hey, do me a favor, smack that like button for me if you are new here. The likes help us extend our time on the live stream. Otherwise, we have 4 minutes left in this gameplay, and that would suck. So hit that like button to help us keep the live stream going. And thank you so much for supporting. Appreciate it. Oh, I meant to rename this too. I'm so sorry. We are playing Outer Wilds, a special request from a friend of the channel. So doing something that we haven't done in a long time. I haven't played this game in, I think it's been about 4 years. So let me rename this Outer Wilds. There we go. Morning run. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then, yes, if you wouldn't mind, smack that like button for me. That way we can keep this gameplay going. And if you really want to go the extra mile, we can get 10 extra minutes if you get subscribed to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see if we can get launched again here. Hold up! You're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. I already got them from the observatory, remember? How did I get back here? Didn't I already lift off? Wait, did I just die? Or I'm going to say I already got them. Huh! I must be inhaling some more fumes than I thought. That stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of the ship. So, basically, we get to relive time over and over and over and over again. But we also get to go fly into space in our cool little wooden-looking spaceship. It's a pretty fun game. Okay. Suit up. Like I said, I haven't played it in 4 years, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, let's get launched. We have 3 minutes left on our clock. And if we don't get anything after this mission, then we will be ending our live stream for today with this one. So definitely appreciate anyone who supports by hitting that like button or getting subscribed. Okay. So I want to go see what this is now. Pretty sure I remember it being kind of crazy up in here. So we'll match. Or die. One or the other. Death is looking very much possible, so I'm going to kind of like skirt around the side here. Hopefully not get sucked into it. We might be matching just fine now. Here we go. Yay, velocity matched. Now, there's this thing flying around the outside of it. I'd like to... Whoa. What? I'm sorry, what? What? I want to see this. How do I match velocity to this? Come on. Nope, that's definitely not... This! I want to match to... Oh. Okay. Let me... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, is this where I'm supposed to land? Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Not quite how I intended to do that, but I did survive. Back to learning anything interesting while I was gone? I mean, I don't know. I went over to the interloper and saw that they had a ship there, but I couldn't get into it. So now I'm on, I don't know where I am. I think I remember coming here 4 years ago, but I don't remember much. And unfortunately, we have a minute left, so once this once this one is done, then, then we will be probably ending the live stream unless, oh no. Okay, are we good? Might be ending a little sooner than I planned. Come on, boy. Get over there. Get up there. I'm holding. I promise I'm holding. Okay. What happened? Oh, hold A? No, that's not it. So hold... Oh, I see. That's booster. Wow. I can't jump at all, though. There's, like, no... Didn't this have something to do with that? No? Like, I'm having a hard time walking the gravity here is super heavy. ×2. So, how do I get across if I could fly across? I can't get across with this. No, oh, maybe I can. Oh, nope, okay. Same issue, different day. Okay. Come on. Okay, I get the gist. I get the gist now. I just remember you're feeling lost. Check your computer. It'll summarize what you've learned and tell you where you need to. It'll tell you what you need to. Okay. You'll have to show me where the computer is. Whoa. Alright, well, we are out of time, so once this mission is done, if we do not get any extra support here on the channel, then, yeah, then we are done for this one. Okay, translating, statue workshop. Oh, really? Log updated. How do we get in here? Hello. 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 Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Not what I anticipate. Okay. No, maybe we go under? Okay. Follow the yellow brick road. There we go. Okay. All right. Trees detected. Tank refill. Oh, that's cool. Gotcha. Okay. Well, there's something here. Oh, excuse me. In your ship opposite the cockpit. Okay, good. Thank you for the heads up. We still have a chance, guys. We are out of time unless we get some more likes or someone gets subscribed. So either of those would be great to extend our time in the game here. Oh, hello. Would love to continue playing. But we are trying to play against the algorithm. All right, Lammy. They're going to test memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck out the other way? Does that anyone want to? Flack specifically told us not to do that. Okay. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. Probably shouldn't. Maybe Flock's soul let us see a later test. Okay. So something went severely wrong. But yes, we do have a memory statue. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. And then I came from that direction. So is there anything else over here? Sure looks like it. Another one of these guys. That guy's pretty loud right now. Is that actually coming this way? Whoa. That sure looks like it's coming this way. That sure looks like it's coming this way. That's coming this way. Whoa, whoa, dude, whoa, dude, whoa, whoa. No, keep it together, man. Keep it together, man. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, come on. What is this? Whoa, okay. Oh. Okay, so standing in here doesn't do anything? Okay. So we just, like, disappeared off the face of the... Okay. Is there more down below? There's more down below. How do we get in there? How do we get in there? Okay. All right. So I started going this way, and then that's when that thing spooked me out. So this way. Oh. But wasn't I already here? I was already here. Right? I'm pretty sure I was already here. Yeah. Because my ship is missing. Where's my ship? Oh. How did it get over here? It must have, like, got washed over here. Interesting. I don't want to go in there yet. Yeah, it definitely got washed over here somehow. What's this? Oh, we already checked this. Nothing over here. Nothing up there. Interesting that we can't open it. Okay, I'm gonna go look back over here one more time. Okay, there we go. Beautiful game. Beautiful music, beautiful game, beautiful design, lovely concept. I mean, it's got it all. It's got it all. So I haven't gone up here. I thought I had, but I hadn't. So what's up here? Interesting. Trees detected. Okay, this looks familiar. This looks very familiar. This looks familiar. Okay, welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. So yeah, this is a portal, isn't it? So we can portal around or whatnot? No, isn't there something over here? Here. There. Nothing. Okay. Well, what about this? This is lit up. Okay. No idea. So, let me just hop down here. See, and I'm not entirely sure what this is. Maybe I'm supposed to land my ship on that. Now, I come from that side, didn't I? So wouldn't that side... Okay. But the door is broken. I'm assuming the door is broken. That would get me in over here. And, of course, now my ship's in the way, too. Ah! So, that looks like a broken door to me. That looks like a broken door. Yeah, and it's not letting me in any way. I've already checked all this out, and I'm sure we're all about to die, so let's go ahead and try to launch and get out of here. Ugh. Okay, so that was from that way. Oh, my Lancis. Oh, that is broken glass. That was exit ship to repair cockpit damage. We're not doing that. We're going to try and survive this. Okay, I just wanted to see what else was here. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a whole nother thing over here. So I'm assuming I can land on that, but, oh. Yeah, I'm interested. Okay. There we go. Here, get like, there. How about right there? There. See? There. Yeah, right there. Right there. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hold to repair damage. There we go. Alright, now let's go see what this is about. We got enough fuel. We should be fine. Oh, this looks very familiar. Yeah, like you can walk on these, right? I think it was like, yep, that's what I thought. So, there was something about, okay. And now there was like these are jump crystals. Ah, see, here you go. Control module. And that control module is supposed to go somewhere. That control module matches up with this. There it is right there. It goes up there into that top crystal. Now the question is how to get there. Insert control model projection stone. So I can do that. And now we jump to that space, right? Okay. Alright. I can hold on to this. Like, here we go. This is from a different location, right? Oh, wait a minute. Huh? I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from Cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is an indefinite hiatus. An update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay. So I put that there, but it can go somewhere else too, but it also seems to be well behaved there. 13 minutes, 59 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Okay. That doesn't sound promising. Let's see here. So we can go around to the other side and see if there's another controller unit over here. Okay. So let's go over here, and then I was curious what this is. Okay, pick up brittle hollow projection stone. Brittle hollow projection stone. Oh boy. Okay. So where do we go? Where do we go? I have a feeling I shouldn't be on here right now. Yep, definitely. Oh. Really? Okay. So, oh, look. Is that literally the launch thingy that we need for some of this? Oh, I'm gonna have to make this jump. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. You got this. There you go. We are underwater. Come on. There we go. All right. So... what is this? Already holding brittle projection stone. I know. Just curious. Drop projection stone. Okay, so we'll drop it. Now what? Pick up scroll. What would we do with a scroll? Okay. Insert scroll. I see. This is it. We finished building the final orbital prone cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon and install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at Construction Yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Dazzy, are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Oh. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we will give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Well, it's a bit unfortunate to see an awful lot of skeletons here. So brittle projection stone. Where can I use this? Over here. So can I view any projection from over here, and these aren't things we keep. These are things that we can only have in this area, I assume. So here's a question. Can I use this here? And this is going to let me see it from that point of view? Yes, that is a definite. Okay. Oh, can I walk around? Oh, no, I have to stay within that area. So I can see Brittle Hollow from this. This is just a viewfinder. So what is this one? So let's do this. Let's drop this. Control module. So I can see the control module now through this. This is the control module, apparently. Okay. Once again, we can't walk past this environment. Okay. So what if I take this one and I put it in over here? Okay, and we've already read that. If I remove it, it goes away. So riddle me this then. I take this one and I put it in here. Same story, different story. Convoy, Diaz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. One somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try and recreate the phenomenon myself using another cannon part. But we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow Gravity Canyon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. So, technically these are letters to each other, and this is a viewfinder. Just like this one's a viewfinder. Now the question is, if I put this in over here, I can see a viewfinder of... So is this the South Observatory? Interesting that they actually have the pools there. So the question would be... Question is, am I on Brittle Hollow? I'm not even sure which place I'm on. So this represents what we're looking at, I assume, when we're in there. So my question now... You're in Giant's Deep right now, so I'm not even in Brittle Hollow. And so I would need to travel to Brittle Hollow to its southern... Because my next question would be, okay, what is on the opposite side of this island? This, location. So, and we're about to die probably here any second now. And we're about to wrap up our mission, unfortunately. So let's see if we can take off. And just out of curiosity, what would happen if I try flying to the opposite end? Not saying this is the opposite end, but I got nothing to lose. Oh, wow. I'm a great pilot. I'm such a great pilot. How do I still have this with me? How do I still have this with me? I'm very confused. Oh, yes, hello. I remember you. It's Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So, hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have just, died somehow. Do you remember, dying a few minutes ago, maybe? Oh, yeah, we definitely died. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. We're about to again, probably. Oh, my word. Is he floating too? He's floating too. Okay. So, I didn't think we could take these with us. Now knowing that we can take them with us, I'm wondering if there's like a place to put them on the ship. Oh. Buddy, you are... Okay. So, because if we have to take these to different locations, then that's a whole different animal entirely. Is there a place to put these? Return suit. This is the computer. View ship log. Timber hearth. Brittle hollow. So this is showing us all the activities that we can go and do. So like we went here earlier. View entries. There's more to explore here. Okay. I found a Naomi shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Naomi aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. There's more to explore here, but I couldn't get on it. Oh, great. Oh, great. Huh? Oh, yep. Here we go. Well, ladies and germs, that is our demise. But still interesting that I have this in my hand. I'm really stunned that I still have it. Oh, bummer. And we died. Okay. Such a shame to end so early, but yep, that's how this game goes. We play the game to fight the algorithm, and we play by the rules, so we're playing by them, our rules. Let's see, this view is useful to you when you want to see details related to certain locations. Switch to rumor mode to get a bigger picture of the view and everything you know. Okay, very cool. Good to know. Very sad to say this is the end of our live stream of this game. It doesn't mean it's the end of our live stream in general. I can see us starting up another live stream playing another game, but unfortunately, this one ends our playthrough for today of Outer Wilds. It's been 4 years. 4 years since I played this game, but still pretty cool. Well, thank you so very much for watching. Keep it crispy, First 10 412. We love you guys, and thank you so much for all of your support here on the channel. Just very thankful to be able to do this for now, and we'll see how long we can hold on to this. Just having a great time. So, all right. Keep it crispy, First 10 412, and I will see you on the next